Stan here from Let's Clean It Pressure Washing here in Delaware, and we have a house wash, a deck, and a paver sidewalk to take care of. Let me turn this around and show you. Okay, here we have the house. Got some fiberglass wood looking door. Here to clean this up. Porch is pretty dusty. Gutters need a little bit of help. See if we can't brighten those up. The crazy thing is I used to have a landscape company and I used to take care of this property. And you know, about all three of these houses, 1, 2, 3, actually 4, and people have moved or passed on, and now new residents have acquired it. So it's kind of different, seeing everything has changed. We're cleaning up this deck here. On the back here, the house is pretty dusty. As you can see up here. Get this all nice, taken care of. Screen is messed up there. Screen is messed up there. We're also taking care of this paver sidewalk. I'm going to surface clean it. Going to put some poly sand in the joints, and then we're sealing it with some matte sealer. You can see the dirt up close to the top. We can get this all taken care of, looking real nice. All right, let's get it. Okay, we just finished up with this project. Got this front area done. We're gonna walk around the other way. That way I can get that house protection off the doorbell. But here's the pavers we just finished cleaning. Phew, it was quite a job with all this weeds that was in here. Everything turned out real nice. Kind of have to rinse things down again because of all the debris coming from the pavers. House is looking awesome. Deck is looking outstanding. Around here, she's looking crispy clean. I think it's probably about 12 o'clock right now, so all of that took about 3 hours. I see some residue I got to clean off. A lot of it on this side of the house because of the probably dried too fast. So I'll rinse that and get it clean. Even though we're expecting rain here shortly, we want to give it to them nice and clean. All right. Next, we have to sand that and seal it. So stay tuned. All right, we are back. And pavers are dry this afternoon. Everything is looking really nice. I'm going to put this poly sand in, sweep it in, get it all wet, and let her sit. What a big difference it has made. All right, let's do it. This is going to look very nice. It's going to blend well together. And then put a nice matte sealer on top of it. pavers are going to pop. All right, catch back up with you. All right, we just finished watering the sand, poly sand that is, into the joints. Now we just have to let it dry. This is some Alliance G2 sand. It's supposed to be rain safe in 15 minutes. So that's what we went with. This has been puddling up there. That's why this is all with dirt on it. But everything is looking good. Rain will come either tonight, tomorrow, sometime, and hopefully rinse the top of the pavers off a little bit more. And then we can sand this, not sand, seal this in the coming days. Just have to watch Mother Nature. All right, stay tuned. Okay, we're back this morning. Everything is looking real nice. Had some bird drop in there, but oil stain from something. Started putting down the sealer, which is Shore Bond 1300. It's going to be a matte finish. As you can see how the gator sand from Alliance filled the joints very nicely. Got a slug. Crawling across the pavers. But everything is looking quite beautiful. Look at that. Client is extremely happy with the outcome, and he's gonna probably be over the moon once this sealer is down. All right, I'll keep you posted. Stay tuned. Here we are putting down the first coat. It's a flood coat. Pump so far is working beautiful this morning. Get this looking real nice. All right, we have finished with the first flood coat. Take a look at what we got here. This area someone else did, because the original people didn't do that, and obviously it wasn't compacted, but they didn't want it fixed. See everything absorbing nicely. Get this back here. Gonna have to blow off the leaves before the second coat. Everything is looking nice. Stay tuned. Okay, we're finished with the last coat of the sealer. As you can see, it's a very light sheen and it's matte. So it's just going to keep the colors of the pavers and just highlight them a bit and protect them. This is still drying down here, and it's turning out really nice. Client should be extremely happy once this is dry. Beautiful project. Off to the next one. Let's get it.